Hey everybody, good day and good energy to y'all. So I just wanted to say a little something. I was watching Joy's stream and uh, you know, it was good to see them talking and just expressing themselves, and it was actually a very real, you know, it was a very therapeutic moment. So it was good to see. And I think that type of stuff is very healthy and helpful for anybody and everybody. And the more that we can talk amongst ourselves, truly, without fear, really, because the fear, even right now, I can feel it trying to constrain me from saying what I want to say. Um, it's that resistance, it's that inability to not want to be, what it is inside that wants to come out. There's some type of a mask, a filament that's trying to keep me from speaking what's really inside of me, you know. But that's all right. It's there for us to push through and grow through and learn from. It's okay if your words don't come out perfectly every time. You just continue doing them and you gradually get better at speaking, as with anything. But I want to talk about Joy's stream and how, in reference to some of the things that she said that Hippie Island has done to her, and spiritually speaking, attacking others just off the jump, for me isn't the right way to go about doing things. If somebody's attacking you, you need to defend yourself, that's fine. But to go on the offensive on somebody else's channel, to try to get them shut down, unless they're really committing evil acts of wickedness, which Joy is not doing at all. And that's not a good thing to do. That's really somebody who is trying to control others. It is very narcissistic. You don't have to watch her channels. You don't have to pay attention to her. You don't have to do any of these things, but you don't have the right to tell somebody else to shut up. That's not cool. Like, whenever anybody's trying to tell me to do that, like, it's not in your mouth. If you don't want to listen to what I have to say, you can go somewhere else. We don't have to live in the same space together. You don't have to watch my channel. You don't have to let it offend you. If it is offending you, then it's usually because it's convicting you. There's something that she's saying that she's right about that you don't want to look at. And I've dealt with this too. I've had friends call me out on things and I haven't wanted to see them because you got to look at yourself. You got to get over your ego and be like, yeah, you're right. I am fucked up. That shit was crazy. I'm tripping. Thank you. Joy actually is helping. She's helped me speak myself. Little bear, it's okay, bud. And but I also want to say, Joy, that you can. There's an even more powerful way of doing things, I think, but it involves what you're doing, which is to expose and to be direct about the problem, but also relate to the problem and comprehend the problem. Connect with them, so just like you see where Hippie Island's at, and then you can, because you're able to see that, you've kind of been able to go past that, so you can kind of help her be like, Hippie Island, you don't got to keep fighting me and trying to control me and trying to shut me down. You can just live your own life and do what you got to do. Stop living in fear, stop living in hate, stop living in a place that's not secure for yourself and to where you feel like you have to go and attack people, because that's a violence inside of you. That's something that wants to incite conflict with others. Joy isn't running up in your space and bothering you. You choose to watch her channel. It's your choice that you make. You got to deal with that consequence. If something she says really bothers you, you got to look at it. Like when somebody tells me something I know it's not true, it doesn't really bother me, but like when Joy called me a pussy, that hit my soul because I had been acting as a pussy. I needed to hear those things. She was right. Yeah, and part of me was like, oh, you didn't need to say it like that and that and this and that. And yeah, I mean, as we mature, we can say things with a little bit less, that earth. But sometimes that rawness does need to come out. Everything is divine timing. So for that moment, the way it went down, it needed to go down exactly as it needed to go down. Just like me making this video and sharing my thoughts on how, yes, we do need to expose, we do need to point out, we do need to be straight with each other on what the hell is going on. And when we see something that doesn't line up with what's right, say something about it. But also do it from a place of like, we're not trying to hate on you, we're just trying to help you because we realize that by helping you, we're helping everything. And that's where I'm trying to get, myself and, as many others as I can at. So, all right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. All right, bye.